that on tape. No, but so okay, so you were I don't even remember where we were before the battery switch and all that, but so music.
Yeah.
What draws you to music? What about it makes you want to change from, say, playing like instruments and stuff to the hip hop thing? Like, what really drove that decision?
I mean, like he said, it's like just hard to keep bands together.
Really, that's
So
that is a pain in the ass. It's like you meet these people, they're like, yeah, I want to start a band. Let's have band practice, on Thursday at 5. I'm free then, and you're like, hell yeah. And then you show up, and then either somebody doesn't know their part, or they didn't even bring their instrument, or like they don't show up. And
or their shit's too busted.
Yeah. Or your friend just ends up smoking weed the whole time, and then you're just sitting there like, okay, well now we're just gonna sit here and yeah. Bands are really. Why is it so hard to maintain? Like, I guess life gets in the way.
And like not everybody's gonna have like the same mindset or the same goal that you exactly want to do.
Exactly, the same commitment, the same level.
I guess that's why most bands have like a singular person who basically holds the band together and just finds people to play the parts.
Yeah.
That's wild, man. Music's fun though.
Yeah.
Why do you think it's so hard to make it in music?
Because there's so many of us.
Yeah.
To be honest.
It's crazy.
Like, it's like so hard to keep up because like every single day there's someone new.
Mm-hmm.
And like.
How many people though do you think stay consistent and actually get somewhere with it? And how many people do you think are new and they like maybe stick with it for a little while and then they're like, I'm not getting any fucking fast results, and then they quit?
Exactly. So. On that note, it's in that question. Like, the people who stick with it literally are the ones who go somewhere.
Yeah.
Because you can't find your style overnight. I mean, sometimes
Dude, speaking of that, I'm glad you brought that up, because I'm about to release what I would consider the first EP I'd be proud of to release.
Mm-hmm.
And I recorded all these little tracks over the last, year, I'd say. And I never really, I was basically focusing on getting better at mixing than, anything, and recording than, actually writing songs. But I realized over that time period, I got really good at writing songs through all these demos, and I was like, damn, some of these are really solid.
Mm-hmm.
So I talked to Sean Peterson, and I was like, can you master these 6 really good sounding mixes for me? And he was like, yeah, I'll do it for you for $200. And I was like,
nice.
Damn.
Yeah, so if you would drop some art for it, dude, I'd really I'll pay you whatever, but
just let me know what you want. Yeah. And
yeah,
I draw it digitally, so it'll be pretty easy too.
But yeah, I'm just gonna make it streaming though stuff. I don't really care to I don't see the importance in physical media anymore.
Yeah.
Unless you're a collector of vinyl, which I mean, okay.
Yeah,
whatever.
I think unless you have a big label saying, "Hey, we're gonna put out physicals," then I mean that's a lot of money to drop.
Yeah. Not only that, like a cassette.
You make it back.
Yeah. Cassettes do sound cool.
Yeah.
But who really listens to fucking cassettes?
Yeah, it's
some
more
hipster.
So
he's like, yeah, man, I got a cassette player on my bicycle. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But
rigged up with the 12s.
But yeah, now I do have a cassette recorder, which I love. It sounds cool, but I would just put that track into digital format. It's
so what do you have coming next?
I'm working on 2 music videos right now. One for Gypsy and one for All Is Well, which it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. I got a team now, so it's easier to float ideas around and get other mindsets into it. And
that's important, man. It's hard to do it all on your own.
It really is.
I thought about just trying to shoot my own music video because I got my crane. I can just set up and whatever, just do it, DIY. But man, I don't have the time to edit. I'm an artist in general to make my money. So going home and creating shit that's not music, that's not super different from what I do at work, burns me out so much.
That's exactly where I'm at. But I've actually found that I really don't mind editing now.
Yeah.
If I have somebody pushing me to do it. So Matt, we've been starting, I think I mentioned it to you, Chris. I've been getting into kind of stop motion shit.
That's just dope.
I know.
When I saw it,
and Matt's
dope.
dude, he's pushing me to do it because he's we have all these figures and shit we can use.
Yeah.
Let's do some stop motion shit. And then he's we'll put out 3 Instagram videos a week and then have 1 full YouTube video every week. And I was like, that would push me. But I want to make the music for it too. And then I have to shoot it and I have to edit it. And it becomes but the thing is, that's pretty much that can be my job because I have the time to do it.
And it'll get easier the more you do. You'll
and just like this podcast, I found taking this month off and recording them all and then releasing them is going to be way easier than having a schedule and then somebody missed and I'm fuck, I don't have an episode for this week, and then having to kind of wing it.
Yeah.
So season 1 was kind of a way to figure this out, and now I can actually actually do it. I guess the process always evolves, Do you find that with music? Like, always constantly evolving process?
Yeah. Like,
it's almost like you have to get in a schedule of creativity, which is kind of hard if you're a creative person.
Pretty much, especially if you have kids too.
Yeah, if you have anything going on in life. Like this house, I have to remodel this, and I don't have anything else going on except remodeling this house, which takes a fuck ton of time.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck? Like, you can be having to go to work, having to fucking, have some nagging girlfriend or something, have kids. I mean, it's just always something, though. It's like something's always trying to kind of keep you.
Yeah.
Do you find trying to be creative, like, it's hard to harness the time to do it? It's certain, like, say you're creative, like,